Out over here. Oh, it's probably this, right? The
Trying to turn down intercom volume, or?
Yeah, that was the intercom volume.
Okay.
It was just super loud on my end. All right, cool. Avionics is on. Fuel pump off. Mixture lean. I love my method for starting.
So far, so good.
I know. Set full fuel. Alright, message. Waypoint is locked, that's fine. Alright, let's get the AWOS. Although it's
International Air.
Oh, tower's closed.
Oakland County International Airport, Pontiac, Michigan.
Automated weather observation 2208 Zulu. Wind 350 at 06. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 13 Celsius. Altimeter 2975. Remarks. Density altitude 3000.
Alright, and tower's closed right now, so we're on CTAF. So it was a direct north crosswind at 6. And
Yeah, we're almost automatically going to be doing 2-7, because that's where that plane already went.
well, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, and I've been seeing them, they're flowing pattern from west to east, so that's good there. Alright, cool. Alright, how do I do this one? This was Phil.
We want to go to yes, so click that button to 50.
How do you know that that's yes?
You don't get, this is really the option. Ah, crap, we waited too long.
Waited too long.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright. Alright, we locked. Do we have this? We can put in, well, you know, we'll use pilotage to get out there, because that's what he'll expect on the check ride anyway. Plug in.
So I'm going to switch us over to CTAF.
Right.
You can start your roll. We'll get out to Delta if you're ready. I don't want to rush you.
Oh, good.
And then once we get out to Delta, we'll kind of just see what's there and start making calls.
Alright. So they're going to left side too, because the right side's closed if we're on 27. So we'll do our run up on in the holding area between the two.
Yes.
That was another funny thing. On long cross country, I went over there.
Traffic, 1 Delta Charlie, left crosswind.
I was
27 left, fine.
leaving just as tower was closing.
Traffic, experimental 550 Bravo Delta.
And
midfield left downwind, 27 left.
checking my brakes real over here too. Brakes work. Your flight controls?
Good.
Controls. My. And you know, ground tells me to taxi out there, and there's 2 planes in that area already, and I'm like, So I'm kind of sitting on the north side there, and they're like, dude, you need to pull up. We're gonna do a tailwind run up today again too, huh? What's
Yeah, pretty much.
we let him pass, or?
He might go, he's going into the run-up area.
Pontiac traffic, experimental 550 Bravo Delta, turning left base, 27 left, through the
I'd just say,
Delta Uniform 27.
there you go.
Or Delta Uniform run up head. Pontiac traffic, Warrior 285 Bravo. DCT going Delta Uniform to run up head. Pontiac traffic.
Pontiac traffic, Archer 8570 Foxtrot, going DCT Delta Uniform 227 left, round Pontiac traffic.
Pontiac traffic, experimental 550 Bravo Delta, turning final, 27 left, full stop.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet. 113 Echo Juliet, left crosswind to downwind, 27 left Pontiac.
Oh, left crosswind. That's what that call was. I'm like, what? Alright, so we'll go over here.
We're going to have several airplanes, so I'm not even going to bother turning into the wind. We'll just kind of cram them in.
Yeah.
Neat airplane.
Yeah. definitely.
Grumman?
Pontiac traffic, 1
No,
Charlie,
experimental.
base.
Oh, okay.
On it.
All right. Doors secure, seatbelts are fastened, seats are not moving. Controls, up, up, right to me. It looks right.
Pontiac traffic,
Instruments.
Archer
Don't
6280
need-
Juliet, DCT.
Not synced.
Taxiing 27 left via Delta uniform.
No
Pontiac
turn,
traffic.
no airspace yet, but we don't need it today. Set, check that. We're all good there. Test. Here.
Pontiac traffic, experimental
Radio is
523
set.
Bravo Delta is clear 27
Set.
left.
Transponder set. Good to go. You're
Pontiac
rich.
traffic, 1 Delta Charlie, final 27 left Pontiac.
Note the drop. Turn. Note the drop. There it goes back up. Feels good.
Pontiac traffic,
Great.
Warrior 113
Good.
Echo Juliet.
Here we're going.
27 left.
Suction's good.
Pontiac traffic.
Sorry, and I forgot this earlier. But now we're going to go car P on. Light drop. Maybe.
Barely.
Yeah. That's interesting. Oh, there we
There
go.
we go. Okay.
And Pontiac traffic, Skywagon 2 Juliet Romeo's on uniform crossing, 27 left.
Off.
Be southbound departure, Pontiac. Echo Juliet, final 27 left, Pontiac traffic.
We'll let this guy wait
Pontiac
go.
traffic 77 Mike Kilo is crossing runway 18, Pontiac.
Alright.
Okay.
Takeoff brief?
Takeoff brief. What kind of takeoff would you like to see?
Pontiac traffic, 1 Delta Charlie on the
Let's
upwind.
just
27
do,
left remaining.
let's see a soft field.
Soft field? Okay. Soft field takeoff, although it's the same briefing.
We'll
but-
do soft field takeoff here, soft field landing there, and then we'll transition to something else.
Okay. Soft field takeoff today. Anything is wrong on the roll, we will cut the power, use the brakes to slow us down, exit probably to the right. If there's a problem after rotation, if there's enough runway remaining, we will attempt to use the remaining runway
Holding short, 27 left. Waiting for VFR.
to land.
Southbound.
If there is not enough runway remaining, we will pitch for best glide, which in this plane is 73 knots. Wait, yes, the Warrior 73. And proceed with the power off landing.
Romeo, lining up, runway 27 left, southbound, VFR.
Briefing complete. So he's going.
Yep, go ahead and configure first.
Pontiac traffic,
Rich,
1
give
Delta Charlie, left crosswind, 27
Collision
left,
is on. Flaps. Do we have anybody in the downwind?
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 1 with Echo Juliet, clear.
Way down.
Active. Pontiac traffic,
Way down
Juliet, Romeo, Skywaggon on the roll, 27. Gonna be southbound, got the crosswind traffic in sight.
All right. Well,
Yep, you can call and go.
Pontiac traffic. Warrior 2885 Bravo, taking off 27 left.
Straight out.
Straight out, Pontiac. Hey, soft off is.
A little more squelch.
Oh,
Pontiac
okay.
traffic, Simon 1 Delta Charlie, left downwind, 27 left, Pontiac.
A little bit of time here. So many brakes, which is not typical for a soft field, but.
Right.
All right, heels on the floor, we're going to simulate that. Get our center line, still holding. Wait for him to turn before I put power in.
Yeah, you get time.
Yeah, okay. 2,000,
About a mile now.
P's in the green, full power. Keeping the nose off. Pigeon down, get up a little bit more. Rear of obstacle, we're going to retract our first notch of flaps. Then we go to VY. So we'll go to 79. Oh, the performance today sucked. All right, there's 79. Clear of all obstacles. 10 notch out, gently, and we're on the way.
All right, we're gonna go up to 3,000.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you turn slightly right to about a 310 on here.
Okay.
Pontiac traffic, Diamond 1 Delta Charlie, left base.
What, you don't like
left, Pontiac.
gyro?
Do this on your check ride, you gotta get there via pilotage.
Juliet, departing 27 left.
Right, you're going to find the wires, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Traffic.
310 will account on here will account for the wind, regardless of what that says.
But you didn't say, oh, this is track, right. It's kind of cheating.
A little bit. All available information. This is fucking loud today, God.
Yeah.
Baggage door open for a second.
What's that?
I think we left the baggage door open for a second.
Oh,
Traffic, Diamond 1 Delta
well, I did open
Charlie,
it, but
final,
that was just to
27
check
left, Pontiac.
the documents. I secured it afterward. All right, we'll make a little bit more of a turn.
Pontiac traffic 7, Mike Kilo, hold Detroit of 27 left.
All right, so when you do this, you know, you'll get out of Pontiac, you'll get configured, you get up to whatever altitude you decide. I'm going a little higher than you will on the day of. I want you to be able to see some things today.
Sure, yeah.
So, weather at prices, there is none.
Yep.
What we can do is aid us off of Flint. We can dial that in, 3315.
3350.
Now Dave likes to use that weird antenna thing.
The VOR there? Oh, that's not the VOR, is
No,
that?
that's some weather thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's the wires, but they're going that way. We're looking for the next set.
All right, so let's listen to that. Aid us.
And Pontiac traffic to Juliet, Owen,
76. Visual approach runway 18 in use. Most airmen, runway 97 is closed. Runway 927, ILS, Smulders, and Pappy's out of service. Use caution for birding to the city of Flemish Airport. Takes away Charlie west of the cargo ramp, and between Charlie 1 and Charlie 2 is closed.
Everything's closed.
Takes away Charlie 1, Charlie 2, Charlie 3, Charlie 4, Charlie 5, and Charlie 6 are closed. Taxiway Bravo, east of taxiway Delta closed. Departing aircraft, contact ground control for clearances on 112.9er. Arriving aircraft northwest, contact Great Lakes, approach on 118.8. Last controller on this contact, you have information, Juliet.
For once, we don't care about a letter.
Flemish Airport information, Juliet, 2153 Zulu, weather observation. Wind 180 at 4, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 30,
Yeah, that is
2.12. Altimeter 29er, 76.
Totally opposite.
Visual approach runway 18 in use.
Pretty much the same as Pontiac,
Most airmen, runway 97 is closed.
which tells me it's just light and variable. We got thermals pulling air around, and that's where the wind is coming. The wind is coming from.
F-123.
123.0. All right.
Emergency traffic, Skyhawk, Niner Quebec Alpha, turning final, runway 04, Marine City.
All right, so I got way off in the distance. I got two little lakes over there.
Yep.
Two more there.
Yep.
And two way over there.
Yep.
This is the middle set. The airport is just to the left of that. It's like an open area. You can see it's lighter green. It's all
Can't really
green.
see it, but yeah.
It's all green
It's
today.
just at the end of one of the lakes bumps right up against the airport,
Yep.
right? Oh, I see what you're saying. It looks like a big field out there, yeah.
Yep. I believe that's the airport.
Okay, but it's also in the Charlie, so we have to be below 2,100 MSL.
So
Or
as soon
we
as you
enter that.
know where you're at, and again, we were popping up 2,000 just because I wanted you to get a picture of it, then we can pop back down.
Okay.
Right away, let the engine cool off a second.
Yeah. That's stable. Look at this haze. And
That guy, right?
that's interesting. Well, again, we don't need it. Not required today.
Livingston County, Diamond 618 Delta Charlie, turning crosswind for runway 31, Livingston County.
Oh, I guess I didn't have this. Usually we configure, do all that stuff once we get in, and then in the cruise, it's do that, so. All right, so pretty sure that's the airport because you got the one lake, the second lake that bumps right up against the field.
You got it. And we're coming up on the power lines now. I'm gonna have to go down to 25. Yep. We're still a good ways out.
Oh yeah,
so
plenty.
we're not risking the Charlie here.
Yeah. I'm looking for the power lines. Interesting. They should be.
618 Delta Charlie.
I think they come down and across, don't they?
Runway 31, Livingston County.
Livingston County. We heard Marine City. We haven't heard anything for. Is Linden on the radio? Prices doesn't matter.
So I say prices because that's what's on the chart. Some people say Linden.
Yeah.
If there's going to be confusion, other people in the pattern, so that everybody knows exactly where we are, regardless of what you say.
Right.
It is up to you, though.
Okay.
So it kind of looks like somebody's in right traffic there.
Really? Right.
East.
Interesting. Yeah, 900 below us.
Yep. So let's get down. Gotta get below 21 now as we go here. We're 7 southeast if you want to give a radio call. And maybe they'll respond and tell us what they're doing.
Right. Prices traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo 7 southeast to the field. What?
Boston traffic 5 November Lima, left base for 241.
They're not talking?
Nothing yet.
I'm not hearing it.
There's your green line. You got to be under 21 when you get there.
That's no problem.
They're like right over the power line.
Oh yeah, I see it right here, yep.
We're in here. South. Harder to see in the summer when everything's blooming.
What are you looking for?
The power lines. There's this one, but there's another one that goes this way.
Oh, there is a? Okay.
And then you got the water towers for Holly.
Is he still in pattern there, or is he just headed north?
Traffic 5 November Lima, turning final, 24.
Livingston County, Diamond, 618 Delta Charlie, turning base for runway 31.
So now the wind was from 180. We got to figure out how we're going to enter the pattern, right?
Right. I mean, I could do whatever the hell you want, really, honestly, but the way you're supposed to do it would be... God, my squelch is messed up, messing with me.
Much or too little?
I'm cutting out on my own.
Okay. I'll give you a little more there.
All right.
What I would do in this scenario, since we know the wind is directly from 180,
right,
is I would approach the airport directly from the south.
Yeah.
As you're approaching, you can look at the wind sock, see if it's any different, and then make your decision right there in the
Right, but we may have to overfly.
That's true.
618 Delta Charlie, turning
and that's fine.
Runway 31, Livingston County.
Because we're at pattern altitude right now.
On day of check ride, he would prefer you that we went way north and then came back in and left traffic. And
yeah, for 9, if that guy's in, but it looks like he's actually not.
Yeah, he's going north. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah. So I mean, you could also enter a left base for 27. Depends on what other people are doing, really.
Yeah.
So let's overfly at.
To our 4 southeast.
4 southeast. Linden traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo. We're going to overfly the field south to north at 1900 to observe the winds, Linden. Might as well, right? Where's the, I don't have the AFD up, so I guess it's good.
For the runways?
Yeah, well I know it's 2, 7, and 9, but it's like, where's the windsock on the field?
Oh, it's on our side and west of center. There.
Not at that one.
Boston traffic, Skyhawk 8468.
Okay.
5 miles to the southwest, inbound for 29er Owasso.
And the windsock is, of course, obstructed by trees.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to see no matter what.
Right.
Solo Aviation, King Air 824 uniform pop.
What?
Watch your altitude down.
Yep.
Solo Aviation, King Air 824 uniform pop.
And if it really is variable, we'll use both runways today.
Owasso traffic, Skyhawk 8468 Lima, 3 miles to the southwest on a 45 for a left downwind 29er.
Livingston County, Diamond.
I'm totally blocked from it, so I hope you can see it.
Turn and crossing for runway 31.
I would assume it's on the runway. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is from the south. Or toward, what? Right here. But it's kind of stationary, favoring 9?
I agree with that.
Okay.
Right, make a call, entering, and we'll go right into the left downwind.
All right.
Owasso traffic, Skyhawk 8468 Lima, entering left downwind 29er Owasso.
Linden traffic, we're 2 Dave Bravo. Rate 270 to 45 left downwind, 9er. Linden. Inside airspace. I'm not inside anybody's airspace. I'm an echo. All right, I got stuff.
Traffic 47431 is turning left downwind runway 17, Gross Hill.
That'd be a little close.
All right.
We're going to do a soft field landing here. But the wind was 360 on the sock, not 180. So. All right, there's pattern. Linden traffic, we're 285 Bravo, left downwind 9er, Linden.
Owasso traffic, Skyhawk 8468 Lima, turning left base 29er Owasso.
Midfield, there's not collapse.
Gross Hill traffic, 47431 is departing from the downwind northbound, Gross Hill.
That's better.
Livingston County, Diamond 618 Delta Charlie, turning base for runway 31, Livingston County.
Linden traffic, we're 285 Bravo, left base 9er, Linden. Oh wow, those trees.
Charlotte traffic, flight design 121, Lima Foxtrot is at 10 miles to the west, inbound for 21, full stop, Charlotte.
Linden traffic, we're 285 Bravo, final 9er, Linden.
All right, so this is this can be a little intimidating if you're low because there's a lot of trees right there at the approach end.
Yep.
And I think you said
County, Diamond 618 Delta Charlie, turning final for runway 31, Livingston County.
Yeah, this feels a lot like Bad Axe right now, actually. Overshot a
stop
little
your
bit.
descent. Stop your descent.
Stop my descent? Okay. Oh, soft field. We don't have to have a point.
Yep, don't have that. Well, first 1,000 feet would be nice, but Doesn't have to be. I think you get the first third of the runway, but it's not the 400 foot, 200 foot thing.
Oh, okay.
I would say the windsock agrees slightly with this decision.
Slightly. Too much speed.
That down here pretty quick. We got to go around.
Yep, going around.
Laps 2 immediately. Down for a second. We're going to pop it up at the end here, okay?
Okay.
All right, climb. Keep the flaps right where they are. All right, now shallow it out. Keep the flaps in there.
Wind in traffic.
Climb at best angle, 63.
Mile northwest. We'll be entering a downwind for runway 27 Linden.
Okay, someone's coming here for 27. Maybe we'll just tell them what we're doing.
Yep, go ahead.
Linden traffic, we're 2885 Bravo, left crosswind 9er Linden.
Foster traffic, Skyhawk 8468 Lima.
All right, good times.
Left downwind 29 west.
What's that? I said good times.
Yep.
All right, keep the turn coming, and up to 1,900 feet.
19.
Linden traffic, 20 Lima Charlie, crosswind, runway 27 Linden.
Crosswind 27.
Crosswind 27, what? What is... Is he throwing
I
up?
got, oh, there he is.
Charlotte traffic, flight design 121, Linden Foxtrot is 3 miles to the west. We'll enter on a crosswind.
He really is on a crosswind over there,
421, full
27.
stop, Charlotte.
Oh, there he is.
Well,
all right.
let's,
we'll follow him.
Linden traffic, 20 Lima Charlie, downwind, runway 27 Linden.
Williamson County, Diamond 618, Delta to Charlie, turning.
well, do you want to cut across midfield and join him?
Well, I think we could cut across the crosswind to join him. We wouldn't go midfield, right? Like
Williamson County 7, Diamond 618, Delta to Charlie.
Yeah, you can slow it down and do turn now. Coming okay?
Yep.
Tell me you're 1 north and you'll,
follow him.
turning south.
Linden traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, left crosswind 27. We're about 1 north and we'll be following you there, Linden.
Foster traffic 8468 Lima, turning left base 29 Wasso.
Livingston County, Diamond 618, Delta Charlie, turning downwind for runway 31, Livingston County.
Crazy busy radio when you got a frequency like this. All right, I still have him on site. He's right on the horizon.
Got him.
Linden traffic, 20 Lima Charlie, turning base, runway 27 Linden.
Well, that was interesting. I think.
Yep.
We're going to have a slight tailwind, but that's okay. See what it says on the downwind.
Linden traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, left downwind 27 Linden.
Charlotte traffic, flight design 121 Lima Foxtrot, turning left downwind for 21. Full stop, Charlotte.
20 Lima Charlie is turning final, runway 27 Linden.
How's that windsock looking over there? You want a tailwind?
Not the same as what it was. Really close to direct cross.
Totally going to land on the the displaced threshold, watch him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh nope, he made it. He was still aloft above the piano.
Livingston County, Diamond 618, Delta Charlie, turning base for runway 31, Livingston County.
Charlotte, traffic light design 1 Lima Foxtrot, turning left base for 21, Charlotte.
Turn and call.
Yep. Linden traffic, we're 285 Bravo left, base 27 on Linden. Wow. So funny, you get smooth over the lake and then parking lots.
Charlotte, traffic light design 1 Lima Foxtrot, turning final for 21, Charlotte.
This dude's fucking oblivious.
Livingston County,
I think
Diamond
so.
618, Delta Charlie, turning final for runway 31, Livingston County.
Linden traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, final 27 Linden.
The 20 Lima Charlie is clear to be active, Linden.
I gotcha.
Alright,
Way
soft
high.
field, shake it off. Not bad high.
No?
Better,
I guess it's displaced, huh?
Yep. It's a pretty good approach slope here. Good, as you get closer, transition to about 63 knots.
Yep.
I feel like my skull just checking out a little bit too.
Yeah, it was for a second there when you were saying something about the traffic calls earlier. That wind shift on us? I think it did.
I will make it work.
Not my best.
Not the worst considering the slight tailwind component. Alright, do you want to take off the other direction?
Sure, why not?
Alright, roll it to the
I'll
end.
just roll and turn around, huh? Oh, there's houses here.
Yep.
Holy moly.
And we'll do a short field takeoff and landing.
Okay.
I got the call.
Okay.
Linden Price is 285 Bravo, back taxi to runway 9. Will be departing runway 9, remaining in left traffic. Linden Prices.
And that's what I didn't hear you say was Linden prices.
Ah. Alright, so short field.
Alright, we're going to use all available runway. We're going to use 2 notches of flaps. Are basically there. Come on. Not easy when you do a turnaround like this, huh?
Nope. You can do it from right here.
Okay, well, let's center line first.
Gotcha.
Alright, use all available runway, which I'm tempted to do. We're going to 2 notches of flaps, hold the brakes, throttle to 2,000, make sure our T's and P's are in the green, which they are. And we're going to full throttle, let it stabilize, give it a little bit of forward pressure to keep the nose wheel on the ground, let the brakes go. Immediately to 64. Get our speed up. Push our nose down a little bit. First notch out. For 79. Obstacles are clear.
County 6 Diamond 618 Delta Charlie, turning downwind for runway 31, Livingston County.
Fast notch out when we're at above all obstacles and at 79. Oh, took out too much trim. Linden traffic, Warrior 2, Bravo, left crosswind, 9er, Linden.
Alright, so landing on the runway that we're about to land on, it's really hard to hit the numbers because of the obstacles.
Right.
So you're going to land, your intended landing point will not be on the numbers, it will be the next stripe.
Next stripe, okay. So we're going to do short field.
Yep.
Okay.
Because it's just too close.
It's the actual short field
Yeah.
with an obstacle.
Yeah.
Traffic, Cherokee 56 November, departing pattern from the crosswind, Livingston.
Linden prices traffic, Warrior 285 Bravo, left downwind 9er, Linden prices. So on a short field, change tank?
We'll get that on the ground.
On the ground, okay.
Or when your station's down, up to you.
I don't mind it. We're configured with fuel pump on, so.
Roger.
Pressure remains. Oh, what the? Lost half my headset. Whatever. That's all right.
Livingston County, Diamond 618 Delta Charlie, turning base for runway 31, Livingston County.
All right. Fixture ridge on flaps. Carb heat off.
Livingston traffic, Diamond throttle down, 67 Delta Charlie, departing 31 to the south of the traffic.
Although we're making a longer approach with a short field landing. That's what Dave does.
Charlotte traffic, helicopter 20085. We are 5 to the northwest, southwest bound 1,700 feet. We'll remain 5 west of the field. Charlotte.
Livingston County, Diamond 618 Delta Charlie, turning final
What's up?
for runway 31, Livingston County.
Having volume problems like crazy today. Our altitude for now. Slight descent. Linden prices traffic, we're 2885 Bravo, left base, 9er, landing prices. Linden prices traffic, we're 2885 Bravo, final 9er, Linden prices.
Alright, what's our target airspeed here?
64.
And short final?
I don't know.
Familiar with the term Vref?
Oh, so that's like 53, isn't it?
57. Not saying fly the approach that low, but you'll be fine at 57 with
Right.
margin. And you're going to float a whole lot less at 57.
Right.
Traffic, Diamond
So we're looking for the stripe after the number.
Yep. Actually, for the approach path you got right now, it would probably do the numbers.
Well, then I'm going to put my third flap in here.
Pensacola traffic, Saratoga 877 Del Echo is 10 northeast.
We're idle.
Yep. And let's go around.
Turn around.
No way we were going to hit it, so might as well fly instead of sweat on the ground, right?
Yeah. So, that's a tough approach.
It is.
Fun though. I mean, it's good to be challenged. So what happened there? Was it just that when I put those flaps in, I didn't point the nose down enough?
I think we're a little fast and a little high.
Okay. I was at like 64 on that approach, so it must have just been too high. Okay. Linden Prices traffic, we're 285 Bravo, left crosswind 9er Linden Prices.
I know the checklist says 64.
Yeah.
If I fly it at 64, I'm going to float just as far. That wasn't really a technique thing.
Pensacola traffic, Saratoga 877.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Inbound for a straight in for 24, Carol.
But it's funny though.
But you know you can fly this airplane slow flight at 55, right?
Right.
You're doing the exact same thing.
Right.
We heard that, Saratoga 7 Delta Echo.
It's just not as easy and with an obstacle.
It's a really high angle of attack.
Right. Linden traffic, 42885 Bravo, left downwind 9er Linden. Yeah, it's a real high.
Yep.
Sorry, yeah.
And it's really a power on descent.
Yeah, yeah.
You got all this drag because now you're way nose up, just like slow flight.
Yeah. I mean, like, I would do that if we were going this way, not that way. Because it's like, if you're, yeah, it's basically a slow flight landing right in the backside of the power curve.
Yep. But the ACS says you can do it at 1.3 VSO, which is Vref, or 57. You get minus 5 knots, plus 10.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, let's come around on this one.
Okay.
And we won't worry too much about the spot on this one. I just want you to see what it feels like to descend at 57.
Okay. So we're going to do the same?
Yep. Okay.
Yep. So then we'll trim those up, and so I was right on 65.
Yeah, you're
time. So it's just that when I'm doing it, well, I don't know.
But you see how far we floated, right?
Right.
If I do 57 at Pontiac and actually touch down on the numbers, I will stop this airplane at 300 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not this one. Well, maybe not this one. 3 Echo Juliet, yes.
Just because, why, is she lighter or better brakes?
I don't know, something about it. The low speed handling, that's like the slowest airplane we have, which is kind of funny. But I can maneuver it better. It's weird.
Yeah.
They all have their own little quirks.
Yeah, they do.
How's the trim on this thing today, by the way?
It's easy enough. It's not like sticking or anything. Where
better than it used to be?
Yeah, I know it sticks sometimes.
Alright.
Linden Prices traffic, we're 285 Bravo, left base, 9er, Linden. Talking, I didn't configure first notch of flaps on our downwind. Retrim. Although, we're going to retrim considerably different for our final. Linden Prices traffic, we're 285 Bravo, final 9er, Linden Prices.
Alright, we're going to configure this one early, just because I want you to have time to, feel it out.
Okay.
Go ahead. And let's get her down to 57. And then I want you to use power for your glide slope. There we go. A little less power now. Yeah, I almost got to do this, right? Okay, now if your aiming point is like the last arrow on the runway, a little less power. Even less.
We're still way high.
Yep. Go idle for a second. We'll see if we can correct this. Keep that nose up at 57.
Lucas County traffic, Cherokee 785, 6 November, entering on the 45.
Need more drag, little nose up. Maybe just a note of power, real tiny increase.
Full traffic, system like kilos turning.
A little more.
24, go on.
As long as you don't get any shear, it's fine.
Yep. As you're over that arrow, idle. Do it now. Idle. We're coming down. Got to keep her coming down. Boom.
Boom.
Emulate max braking.
Max braking.
Nicely done, sir.
I like that a lot better. Screw 64.
Yeah. There's like no float, right?
Right, it just goes where you want it to go.
So here's the thing. I know and you know what the checklist says, right?
Yep.
But what the ACS says
It's different.
is 1.3 VSO.
That makes sense then.
Now, if you're in really gusty conditions,
Yeah, you do 64.
pretty uncomfortable.
Heat it up, yeah.
Yep.
Linen prices, Warrior 2885 Bravo, clearly active. Linen prices.
Alright, that was pretty freaking nice. You worked that out really good.
Yep, I liked it.
This is really one of the last requirements. I mean, you got like one other lesson in stage 3 and then stage 3 check, right?
Yeah, I do believe so, yeah. Yeah, there's two lessons that I have not completed in stage 3. And then the
Are you scheduled, or do you have an idea of when you're going to take the ride?
No, I haven't been signed off, or
Right, but
so,
he's like 6 weeks out though.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess I should have figured it, considering everybody was doing nothing for a while. I hadn't even talked to Dave about it at all, so.
If Dave's not available, and I know Kevin's gone already today, but whenever you're there, Kevin knows where Lee's at scheduling-wise a little bit better. So just be like, hey, what's it looking like? It could be 3 weeks, could be 9.
Yeah, well, I still have to do another, I'm sweating like crazy. I still have to do another 2.2 solo, so I got to at least get out in the field.
Yeah, that could be done in a day though, I mean.
Right, definitely could, but.
But now you got something to play with though.
This field?
He'd have to endorse you to allow you to come here solo.
Okay. You just meant play with us.
But you can play with that approach at Pontiac just the same.
Yeah.
Alright, so that pretty much wraps up short and soft field. Let's do one more soft field takeoff out of here.
Okay.
We'll come around and do a quick emergency. I know we flew that wide intentionally for that setup, but you're pretty far outside a half mile.
Okay.
So we'll kind of do it normal pattern, and we'll do that emergency in the pattern.
Okay, so that's the power off 180 essentially?
Yep.
Okay.
So you're coming way out here. For this to work out, you almost got to be in here doing that.
Okay.
So it's a much tighter pattern.
Okay.
Be very careful once you get it rolling here. Very low idle. Don't blast the house.
Right.
We'll try to be a good neighbor. All right. So you can slowly roll up to the hold line.
We're going to do the soft field?
Soft field, yeah. And go ahead and make the call, we'll do it on the roll.
London Prices traffic, we're 2885 Bravo, taking off Niner, London. Oh, it's uphill, no wonder you don't want. Got the door there?
Yeah, we're going to go down here again.
Oh, okay.
I want you to get a feel for this. It's got the extended stuff that way, so pull that side first and then you'll come right around on center line.
Alright. I guess I should have called the back taxi. I didn't realize what we were doing that.
It's okay. Nobody around, we got the runway. Way over the grass, there you go.
Yep.
And tell you what, treat this like we're doing initially a short field.
Okay.
You know, get it right to the end there. I'll transition to a soft. That works. Right brake and give it some power to get you around. There we go.
Alright, soft field takeoff. Doors secure. Window closed. Oh yeah, soft, no brakes. Here we go. Set, good.
Nose down, nose down, nose down, nose down. Use ground effect, nose down. Really nose down, right there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I can see past the trees. Very nice.
What's that?
Very nice.
You think so? I didn't think that was very good.
Why not?
I don't know. It just didn't feel very good.
I feel like we kind of had some right aileron in there, but the wind was coming from that way.
Yeah, well, I had it at first, and then I was feeling like I was drifting too much that way, and I was giving it right rudder, but that didn't seem to be effective at the same time.
Gotcha.
So, Prices traffic, we're 2885 Bravo, left crosswind on Niner, landing Prices. Yeah, I've been staying on the crosswind a little bit long, so.
I think it's just the performance making you think you're, because we're not really climbing very well.
We're not. Prices traffic, we're 2885 Bravo, left downwind Niner, London.
I'll bring that nose up to 80. Bring that nose up a little bit.
Lucas County traffic, Cherokee 567.
This is looking better, yeah.
I was also thinking there might be a little bit more wind up here, and I was sort of accounting for it for crabbing out there, but it's not, so. I mean, maybe just a little bit, not much.
Lucas County traffic, Cherokee 56 November, turning final, tree 1, Livingston.
Lies.
Must be reading from that or. Alright, when are we emergency, so are we doing emergency descent or just gonna?
Beam the numbers, you're going to pull your power to idle.
Okay.
And land the plane.
Okie dokie.
And try and do it within the first quarter of the runway. Oh darn, we lost our engine.
Oh no.
I got the call. Prices traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, beam the numbers on the downwind, short approach runway 9, Linden prices. Yeah, real high.
Well,
that's all right.
the first time
Better
I did
high
this, we put a lot of flaps in.
All right, if we're not down by midfield, we're gonna be going around, and that's okay.
No, we're not down by, but we're going around.
Okay. Well, I'll take it down a little. Okay, you're good. Now, Pontiac, that would have worked out just fine.
Yeah, the first time I did that at Pontiac, we put actually all the flaps in right away, and I think that's what I did differently. I didn't dump them all right in, because I did it there and it just right on the numbers, or on the 1,000-footers. And we wouldn't want to be going around like this at Pontiac.
Yeah. Now with what, as schools, us crosswinds, barnstormers, whatever contact, we're pretty good at moving around to let other people in, these IFR cross-country guys.
Yeah.
But every once in a while you get, earlier today, a guy came in, we're all left traffic, he comes in right base.
Yep. Linden prices traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, left crosswind, 9er, Linden prices. Yeah, so when I did my long solo cross country, I was coming back. I'm like, I'm going to enter the pattern across the field, turn around, do the right thing. And somebody's saying, I'm 6 miles out straight in. And there's helicopters coming from the north. Linden prices traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, left downwind 9er, Linden prices. And so I was just like, all right, well, I'm going to stay north a bit and follow the helicopter in right traffic for 27 left. It's like, in those situations, I guess I still could have done that, but it's almost easier to do what the other people are doing. I don't know, I guess that's just my opinion on it.
I told the other instructors, I'm like, look, I'm not being shy about correcting people anymore. As far as other pilots screwing us up in there. We're generally getting out of everybody's way, but if you can blast it in, doing something totally opposite, then I'm writing your tail number down and I'm filing a NASA report.
And you should. You know, it's unsafe.
And that's really the driving force. All right, a little farther out this time. We'll see how it goes.
Linden prices traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, gonna do short approach runway 9 or Linden prices.
Idle, there you go.
Livingston County traffic, Cherokee 56 November, returning left base, 31 Livingston.
All right, do you feel high or low, first of all?
I feel low.
Okay, what's best glide?
73.
Yep, pitch up a little bit. And if you feel low, go straight to the numbers. That turn coming, all the way around to the end. No need to take it out and intercept final way out there. Hey, smiley face.
Livingston County traffic, Cherokee 56 November, returning final, 31 Livingston.
Goes up a little bit for 73, don't do flaps yet.
No.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, flaps 3. This would work out pretty good at Pontiac. I'm gonna float a little bit because we're fast, but that's okay. If you want to go around, you can. All I care is that you would have made the runway.
I want to land.
Okay. Damn fine landing it was, too.
And we missed. So I'm not going to slam my brakes.
That's alright, slow her down though. We can back taxi. Yeah, this end of the runway is real speed bumpy.
Oh, it is, wow.
Got some whoop-de-doos or whatever.
London Prices traffic, we're 285 Bravo, back taxi 9er, Linden. Hearing all those guys that howl.
Alright, all the way to Alpha 3. Oh. Actually, if nobody's here, you could back taxi fast, quickly all the way to the end if you want.
Let's do that. I think there's just no wind.
Like that's just how it died?
Yep.
Alright, take off out of here, your choice. Eastbound.
Okay.
We'll head about halfway to the practice area, do a couple maneuvers, and we'll call it a day, man.
Okay, cool. We don't want to just go south to the practice area over there?
You know what, let's do that actually.
Okay.
Right. I almost never go to that side, so
oh, really?
I almost didn't even consider it.
Oh no, our back.
Still?
Oh, did it just come up again?
I don't know. I might have pushed that in the downwind and forgot to clear it. Hey, doing normal. Do this 0 flaps, but do it just like you would a short field takeoff.
Okay, just to see what it feels like.
Yep, I want you to see how little difference there is. You might be surprised. Pretty much going to end up at the same spot over the runway where we were, but...
London Prices traffic, we're 285 Bravo, taking off runway 9er, right crosswind, departure London. Oh, we're not going to be able to rotate at quite the same speed. The only difference is you don't have to mess with the flaps.
Yep, VX though, 63.
Oh, you go right to VX.
Yeah.
Okay. We're okay on the trees, but...
Oh yeah, totally good.
Oh, right. Right, without the flaps, it's actually easy to overspeed. Alright, we're slowing it down a little bit. Let's go back this way.
Parting the pattern to the east.
Like, I feel better about our speed and altitude here than I did on the other ones.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because with the flaps, you're so slow. London Prices traffic, we're 285 Bravo, right crosswind, 9er, leaving the area to the south, London Prices.
I think she said call me.
And actually, as you're climbing out to the south, you're pretty much not going to hit the Charlie unless you got some insane climb performance.
Yeah. You're already outside of it.
I figured. Yeah, I was doing that in my simulator at home. And I was like, oh wow, it's really, really just barely in there. The biggest thing is don't fly into it at 3,000 feet. COM 1.
Yeah. DCT practice area west 2885 Bravo, just south of Linden, 2000 climbing 3000, anybody up?
So you're saying I should probably consider talk to somebody about scheduling the check ride, even though my requirements are...
I'd be looking ahead several weeks. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Let's do a right turn as we come up to 3000. Alright, gonna rock out a couple of maneuvers pretty quick here.
Okay.
Let's do on a westbound heading, 3000, 90 knots. We'll do everything. We'll do slow flight, both stalls, steep turns, and we'll go from there.
Okay. Lights are still on. We're configured extra rich fuel pump on. Lights are on because we're in the area. Level off at 3000. Bring the power back. To our cruise, which is right about there. Best airflow I've felt all day. All right, so a stall. Oh, slow flight.
Slow flight.
Slow flight. So we're configuring as if we're going to land. So we're going to go throttle to 2000. Switch fuel pump on. Carpet off. First notch of flap. Watch our speed drop, keep our altitude. Third notch of flap. And 57 for slow flight. 57, 60 right in this area.
55, 60, something like that.
Okay. Down to any turns.
Yeah, let's do a left turn to 150. Actually, align your compass card real quick. I got you, actually.
Okay.
Let's do a left turn to 180.
All right, left 180. Gradual bank with the rudder. Ailerons are correct. Don't let it slow. Keep our altitude. Maybe power. Rolling out at 180.
And right turn back to 270.
Okay.
Nice easy 90-degree turns, right?
Yep. Add on a little power because we're starting to descend a little bit. Rolling out on 270.
Nicely done. Let's do a power off stall.
Alright, we already configured our power off stall. So we are going to pull the power to idle. Start a gradual descent. And once we hit 200 feet, we're going to go level like we were landing. We're going to pull level until it holds. Until the stall. Gaining airspeed. First notch out. Gaining airspeed, gaining altitude. Not very much, but it's something.
Yep, positive rate, good to go.
Positive rate, yep. Notch out. And there's our airspeed recovery. Our altitude's really starting to recover. Last one out. At VY.
Alright, you can level off here and do a left 180 back to the east.
Okay.
And this will be our clearing turn. Didn't really do a clearing turn before slow flight other than that right 90. Day of check ride, full
Gotta
clear
do that,
turns, yep.
yeah. Do the 180 degrees or two of them, to the 90. Yep. I thought about that, I'm like, well, we did the 90. No, it doesn't count, we didn't do another one.
Alright, a little light on the right rudder there when the engine was coming up too, nose came over.
Yep, I noticed. I got it. I noticed I got it pretty. I thought I got it at first, and I didn't really. I noticed a lot actually when we were taking off out of Linden there. I was like, the nose swung, and I'm like, yum! Like, no.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like in the summertime when it's hot like this, like the engine is going to accelerate slower to full throttle.
Yeah.
So as it spins up, you almost like if you do it too early, then you're that, and then.
Yeah, because most of my flying's been in. I started in the fall. So it's been through a lot of the cold winter, so it's been like you hit the power and it's on. In a 0320 sense.
Alright, let's slow it down to a power on stall.
Power on stall. So power on stall, we're going to pull the power to idle, use pitch to maintain our altitude until we stall. Then we're going to go full power and bring the nose down as we go full power.
Alright, you can level off here. I feel like that was a power off stall with the flaps up.
Oh,
do a climb.
You're right. I
Gotcha.
totally did it wrong.
Gotcha.
Let's do it again. You're right.
I was like, what is Dave doing?
No. I forgot that we powered when the stall horn hit, and then we pull and let it go. Yep.
Go ahead and bring it back, slow it down.
All right, we'll do that again. Thank you for reminding me. It's been so long since I've done these.
Yep. Do it today, man. Do it today. Like.
Right, yeah. Exactly what I did. It was a wing.
And go for it.
That felt better.
Much better. Might have needed a little more right rudder in there.
Could
but overall good. I like that one better than the power off, actually. The first power off.
My power ons have always been better than my power offs.
Where are you looking for your... What's your information on whether or not you have enough rudder?
At some point, I look here, it's kind of divided. I'm trying to feel for it, really.
Gotcha. See, I never really had that seat of the pants feel that you hear about with that. A third reference that you can use is right here, because you can see the ground kind of doing this next to the airplane.
Okay, yeah.
Clear day like this, where there's not real defined clouds, that's not doing me any good there.
Right, you can't see over the nose anyway.
Yeah. Ball is a little right to here, but if you're in like 3 Echo Juliet, it's always to the right. Like if you actually center that one, you're gonna fucking, you're gonna roll it. So that's why I kind of like looking out here. And let me show you real quick. I'm just
sure.
I'm not gonna add power or anything. I'm just gonna pitch it up just a hair. And if you look down and to the left,
okay,
I'm just gonna work the rudder a little bit and show you how that kind of looks. Little left rudder there.
Oh yeah.
Little right rudder here.
So
in that stall,
as the wing sort of swings over to the as the wing, you see the wing cutting off the ground at a different rate than you would expect.
Definitely. Your controls?
My controls.
All right, let's turn. I guess I don't have to worry about busting Delta. Got the sand pit over there.
Way out there, yep.
Well, I just pick a heading for steep turns is all I really care about.
Actually, it's actually kind of nice for steep turns right here because going to the sand pit, we've got a road that goes straight into
reference.
it.
I really should have brought us in on the south side of Pontiac though, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We got time.
Can we? We're kind of close now, huh?
All right, we'll do steep turns, and we still got to do some ground rep anyway, so.
Okay. All right, so we're going to do a steep turn to the left. We're going to bank 45 and pull, and
we are clear.
We are clear. Ready to use trim.
All right, little less bank right there. That will definitely help you recover that altitude. You were kind of like 55 degrees there for a second.
Oh, okay. You're going to need parachutes.
Yep, then you're going to have to pull even harder.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I don't know what I was looking at then. This is our, that's not our mark, right?
No, it's in between the two white lines.
Oh, I was looking for this screw, I think, which is probably what the problem was.
Yeah, the screw's probably 55.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
All right, well, tell you what, let's do it again.
Let's do it again.
Left turn, and then we'll go to the right.
Oh, we're over a damn lake. I guess it's going to be either way, but like, why am I, like, I'm pulling like crazy. I put trim in and power and it's still like dropping. Am I just doing too much bank again?
All right, I was 2 under the right.
I was not happy with that.
All right, we got time.
All right, to the right.
To the right.
Right. That's better.
Much better. I know these seats are kind of hard because of the cushion to get your hand down in there, but. Much better.
Yeah, much better. I wasn't giving it enough trim is what actually was doing on those left.
Do you know how many rolls it is?
Yeah, it's like 2 good solid rolls.
Yep, 2, 2.5, something like that.
And I was only giving it like 2 little wimpy rolls.
Let's do one more to the left because I think you know. I think you can nail it.
All right, cool. We'll do this at 3,000. Letting too much bank get in too.
Bank is good right now. A little too much there. All right, let's make a right turn to the south.
Okay. Right is clear.
Going around, nobody there. Any money, those two assholes are going right pattern anyway. All right, power idle. All the way, all the way. We seem to have ourselves an engine failure.
Oh, and of course I wasn't looking while we're doing steep turns, but this field is pretty damn long right here. I don't think I can make that one.
All right, best glide.
We're gonna go 73 knots. Best glide. This plane. We're gonna calls. We're gonna fixture rich, fuel pump on, carb heat on, primer in and locked. Switch tanks. Test this. 15 Mayday 7700 squawk. Tell them we are 5 east of Pontiac, 5 west of Pontiac, and I think that's our field.
Like it.
All right, so we're here, we're configured this way. Next step is to turn the fuel off, simulate idle, simulate fuel cutoff, mags off, open the door, prop the door, seatbelt secure, as we do some turns, maybe a slip or something to get us down over here.
All right, we got a checklist around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's right up here.
All right, hand that to the examiner. Sir, can you read before this? We're having a problem and I need your help.
Okay.
All right, line me up on final for that field.
That field does not look good now that we're closer.
Looks a lot better than the trees though, huh?
Yeah, it does.
All right, got to be real conscious of obstacles here. I think you got that field. Okay, go around. Yeah, we could have got it. Yep. Sir, we seem to be having
grab that.
we seem to be having some trouble. Could you verify my checklist for me? Very nice little trick to get them involved. And you probably say that shit during your passenger briefing, like, hey, you might have to read this too.
Yeah. Right, so one of the things to do there is probably, as soon as we're done with run-up in the checklist.
Let's go this way, 2,000 feet.
Okay. And turn to the emergency procedures section of the checklist.
Yep, I would even put a little red flag in here like the...
Right, just to have it and be ready to go.
Not just for the check ride either.
Right, yeah. You don't want to reach it back here for Chapter 3.
Yeah.
Although that is the real one.
Definitely bonus points for Nuggets Chapter 3.
I said 7 last time. That's limitations. Or
2's limitations, 7 is probably like description of systems or something.
I know, yeah, for some I know 7 sticks in my mind.
Alright, so we got some lakes. Could use something over there if you want to do some quick ground ref, either S-turns, turns around a point.
Oh boy, I've done turns around a point, but it's been a long time since I S-turns. Let's see here. How about that lake right in the middle there? Or is that not a good enough point?
For turns around a point?
Yeah.
Kind of big.
Big? Okay.
There's a main road east-west here. Maybe you can find an intersection on that.
Okay.
Or a farm silo.
Intersection right down there.
That works.
We'll do that. All right, so we're going to have to find our points as we do this.
Oh, that's Clyde. Okay, cool.
What's that?
The town here is Clyde.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to maintain 2,000 while we do these. And I want to go right around that intersection there.
Roger.
I believe we have to stay about a mile from it or so.
About a half mile. This is looking pretty good. That's a really good distance.
Okay. Well, it's nice because there's like basically no wind right here.
Yeah. Easy day.
So all I have to do is maintain altitude.
Yep. Nice constant bank all the way around, right?
Yep. On a really windy day, yeah, a little bit more fun. Getting a little too close.
Yep. Feel like we're drifting in a little bit there, but keep it going.
Got a little close here.
All right, let's do a right turn now. Right turn to the west. Definitely crept in a little bit. We're going to track that road parallel.
Okay.
And we'll find something to do a right turn around a point on. Maybe just use this freaking smoke pad over here. Smoke signal. Oh, right into the sun.
How about that intersection?
Right there, that T?
Yep.
Just that side of the lake?
Yep.
Sounds good. Right, 1900, we'll stick with that. By the way, I know we do a lot of this at 2,000. Like, I almost make my students do everything at 2,000.
Yep.
The ACS gives you 600 to 1,000 AGL.
Okay, so...
If you really wanted to do it lower, you could. But I don't feel like being that close to the ground.
No. I mean, nice field right there. But
yeah, that's true. Here it wouldn't be so bad, but...
a little rudder to cheat there. Just to pull the nose around and get it going. A little wide here.
All right, let's go that away.
Okay.
And for another road, do some S-turns here.
Okay.
Or if you wanted to get away from this road and come back to it to do S-turns on that road.
All right, so we enter S. Like I said, it's been a long time since I did S-turns.
Go that way for a second.
Well,
go straight ahead for a second. I'll bring you back north.
Okay. Yeah, I did them once, and since then it's only been turns around a point.
Interesting.
So I don't know why it was just got missed or.
A little to the left.
Oh, okay.
Actually got M59 coming up, so we'll use that.
Okay. That M59 right down there? Oh yeah, it is.
I believe so. So if you can get yourself perpendicular to it, I know there's some bends, so we'll make do.
Well, so it runs out there that way. Yeah. So we're pretty perpendicular right now.
Okay. So really, it's 2 half turns around a point, right?
Right.
And the way I look at it, the thing that makes it, I think, easy for the student to picture is if you picture you're on downwind, turning around to final, and intercepting a certain point here. That really helps visualize, I think.
Pick that point and saying that's our...
That's where you want to roll out on final over that road.
Right. So it's not too straight here, but we're going to roll out probably on that second...
Yeah, keep going until you're in line with that farther part.
Right.
And then we'll go from there. A little more, don't turn yet, don't turn yet. And go for it.
But it's not really a steep turn.
No, no, no. You just want to come out maybe like a half mile away from the road. Wow, that's a house. All right.
Then we're going to go direct...
Yep, now you want to cross over this part of it, or what the extension would be. Want to be wings level when you get there, so we can roll out just a little bit early.
Okay.
Don't turn yet, straight ahead, straight ahead, we'll
Oh,
cross.
right, because we're the road's cross.
Yep, now go left.
A little bit of wind that we didn't account for here.
Went up to the road, slowly rolling wings level. Bad at all. Let's head off in that direction.
Okay.
So on the check ride, obviously in training you sit there and do it, you know, freaking 10 times over the same road.
Yeah.
Day of check ride, when you're doing turnaround point, you get 360 degrees, end of maneuver, continue straight ahead. Roll it out. Same thing with S-turns, you get 1 turn right, 1 turn left, or if you started the other way, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then continue straight ahead. Maneuver complete.
Got it, okay.
Let me think here. Go ahead and climb straight ahead to 3,500. And I'm going to get rid of your car, but I think we've had that on some stalls, but that's alright.
Didn't properly clean up.
I didn't notice till turns around a point, so it's on me too.
Yeah, but still not good.
Yep. You're at the point where you got to make it habit to every time you start a maneuver, clearing turn, speed, altitude, mark the heading. You know, unless you got a prominent point like the sand pits we were doing earlier. And then, am I where I want to be here?
Right. And when you're done, opposite.
Yep. And I almost, the check ride goes so fast, I almost wouldn't even clean up after the maneuver.
Oh, really?
Not in between, because I just got to do the shit again.
Huh. So like, who was I with? And that told me, you know, make sure you clean up after every single maneuver. And I get it for like self practice and whatnot.
Yeah, I think if you do that to Lee, he's going to be like, okay, let's speed it along.
He's like, you know, I'm booked 6 weeks out, right?
Yep. All right, so I think last time we did an emergency descent, correct?
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about that. What's the procedure?
Procedure for emergency descent is to pitch for top of, well, first you roll into the turn, then you maintain that positive G loading, and you can pitch for top of the green arc. In today's weather, we could probably top of the yellow arc, but
Nah.
rather not.
A shallow right turn.
Okay.
All right, we're going to go to 3,500 and do it. We're not going to take it all the way down.
Okay.
Just want to see the entry. Just want to hear you talking through what you would do as the reaction. So power, roll, nose down, simulate idle cutoff, simulate fuel.
Simulate all the shutdown.
Yep. Actually put your hand on it. Simulate cutoff, simulate off, not a factor. I do want that off though. We don't want to be directing any smoke directly to us. Simulate off, simulate off. That doesn't do anything for me.
Right.
But you get the idea. Yep, kill the fire.
Kill the fire.
Yep, level off here for just a minute, 2100 RPMs, let that engine cool down a little more slowly.
Oh, right, because then we're going to really cool it down in a second.
Yeah. And then when you're ready, power idle, go for it, and we will not take this below 2,000 feet.
Okay.
Clear left and right, and figured.
Clear,
go that guy as well.
Power idle. Roll into a turn to load the wings. Then we're going to pitch for top of the green arc. Simulate mixture cutoff.
Start adding just a little bit of pitch so you don't overspeed. There you go.
Woo!
Once it kind of trims out, though, you're there and you won't have to pull so hard anymore.
Okay, yeah, I got it here.
It's not more nose down, a little more bank. Now you're good on the bank.
Okay. Simulate mixture cutoff. Simulate fuel off. Fuel in. Fuel off. Everything off.
That bank in there. That's what gives you the real high rate of descent, right?
Okay.
All right, you can roll wings level. Definitely go out and practice that on a smooth day up to like 6,000. And just get used to what that pitch feels like as far as how you got to hold that, what that sight picture should really be. All right, we're at 1.7. Let's head direct to the field and we can get over on Pontiac and might do one or two things in the pattern, but we'll see how crazy it is over there because
sky condition, few, 8,000, broken, 2, 5,000, temperature, 2, 8 Celsius.
113 Echo Juliet, final, 27 left.
They're in left traffic, I'm not even going to get the winds. I'm a little bit more to the left. I did have traffic out here, but I lost them. There he is. Okay. Yeah, you can turn direct for the 45 on the downwind now.
All right, and we are about, what, 7 out? 7 south?
Exactly 7, wow. Nice guess.
I'm looking at the airspace, so.
7 southwest.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 2885, Bravo 7 southwest, please entering right, left 45 left, downwind, 27 left, Pontiac.
Let's kill fuel pump but keep the lights on.
Okay.
And over, we got somebody off the right wing, 700 low.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I see him there. Heading the same direction as us too.
Yeah.
That's a bit worrisome.
Doing 76 knots, we're doing 88. Should beat them.
Yep.
Actually, why don't we just do a left 360?
Okay.
Yeah.
If they're even going there.
Sure looks like he's going there.
Power of data.
Oh, got it.
I'm going to make one of those for myself because I had 30 Foxtrot for my cross country, and it's like I don't have that.
Yep. And some of them, you know, they'll have these scout things they disconnect all the time.
Yeah.
I think they're crap, personally. I almost bought one and glad I didn't.
That's a Pi, isn't it?
Yeah, you're IT guy. You'll have no trouble there.
You know how many random devices like that I have in my house?
Pontiac traffic, Archer 6288J, Joliet.
Yes.
10 miles northeast inbound, 27 left. Flying jet.
So that traffic?
Yeah, he's well ahead now. He looks like he's heading for the downwind as well.
6288 Joliet, we'll angle in for about a 5 miles out. Any traffic, please advise.
All of the traffic is here, bro.
We made our initial call, but we're still going to do the same thing.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet, departing 27 left at Juliet, and remaining in left traffic, Pontiac.
Wow. Kicking off at Juliet.
Plenty of runway.
That's fun.
I don't see that traffic, but
It's like turning away now. What an asshole.
but now we're going to be selected with 3 Echo Juliet, so we should let them know that we're entering.
Yeah, give him a 4 mile call.
All right.
Pontiac traffic, helicopter 631, shares helicopter Air 1 is orbiting 6 miles east of the airport near the city of Pontiac at 2,300, Pontiac traffic.
Right over that other flight. All right. Pontiac traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, 4 miles southwest, entering left downwind 27 left, Pontiac.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet on the upwind of 27 left, 85 Bravo. Do you think we'll have time to cut in front of you?
Probably, if you do it now.
Do it now, 85 Bravo.
Turning cross one now, 3 Echo Juliet.
Okay, slow it down. That way a little bit. And slow it down, go flaps 1.
To the helicopter at Pontiac traffic, are you guys still at 2300, 6 miles east?
And we'll take it down to 11, or 1800.
With the city of Pontiac.
I never saw them.
Is that you, Phil?
They're directly off our nose and low, so you can go idle and just get down to pattern
Oh,
altitude.
I got
How
them.
are you? Good yourself, sir.
Oh, hard to see, even though they're so close.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet, left downwind 27 left, Pontiac.
Nothing, but if you got them, cool.
Pontiac traffic, Archer 6288 Juliet, it's a 5 mile base, right base for 27 left. At 2000 foot, we're overpass the helicopter.
They're high downwind.
What's that?
They're right in front of us now, so we'll keep it slow.
All right, we still got 400 feet to lose.
Right.
I don't see him.
Directly off the nose. Over the lakes.
Oh, there we are. They were blending in, that's for sure.
Yeah.
landing you want to show me here? Want to try that short field?
Yeah, we'll do another short field.
Pontiac traffic, Archer 6288 Juliet's on a 4-mile final for only 27 left, Pontiac traffic.
On.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet. We're going to extend our downwind here and we'll follow you number 2 for 27 left.
Thanks, Tom.
Alright, well.
Dude, they're 4 miles.
Really? Just cut in front of them.
I'm considering it.
Except we're pretty high. Where are they? Still
3.5 miles.
Too close now.
I just let them know you're behind 3 Echo Juliet, downwind.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 285 Bravo. We're behind 3 Echo Juliet in the downwind, Pontiac.
That's dumb.
Are they doing? Maybe they're doing an IFR approach.
They weren't.
Traffic on final plate, turn in left base, 27 left, Pontiac.
They weren't?
Pontiac traffic, Archer 6288 Juliet on 2-mile final for only 27 left, Pontiac traffic.
Pontiac traffic.
Alright.
Traffic, Archer 6288 Juliet, it's number 1, 2-mile final, 27 left, Pontiac traffic.
Okay, there's Juliet. 88 Juliet.
Yep. 3 Echo right there.
3 Echo Juliet. Wasn't somebody coming from? Somebody was coming from the north too.
That might have been 88 Juliet.
I think you're right.
I don't have anything else on the screen but that helicopter.
Helicopter is like right out here.
Yeah, another 3 or 4 miles, yeah.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet, 2-mile final, 27 left, number 2, Pontiac.
You know what? I want to do another soft field actually.
Okay.
I feel those are my weakest.
It's really hard to get the timing and the amount of power in on that.
Especially with the different planes and different days.
Yep, absolutely.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 285 Bravo, left base, 27 left, Pontiac. Pontiac traffic, Warrior 285 Bravo, final 27 left, Pontiac. 3 Echo Juliet, you still have you in sight.
Pontiac traffic, Archer 6288 Juliet, it's going to turn right off of Juliet, Pontiac traffic.
And Pontiac traffic, seaplane 3523 Mike is on Cass Lake inbound for landing on Pontiac Lake.
That's who that was.
Oh. Thanks for calling it, guy. Alright, we are high, we are not
Pontiac
fast.
traffic, Archer 6288 Juliet is clearly active.
As 1 at
We're
3
going
Echo
to
Juliet.
that right on Juliet and taxi EV Delta Pontiac traffic.
Definitely nice and smooth. For how sunny it was today, I'm surprised it wasn't like more bumpy.
Well, you see this, right? Nice inversion layer.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 113 Echo Juliet, clear in the active at Juliet, crossing 27 right, and then Delta DCT.
And Pontiac traffic, seaplane 3523 Mike is 2 miles south at 1,700 indicated inbound for landing on Pontiac Lake. Pontiac traffic.
And this is a wider runway, so you think you're lower than you are. been idle this whole time.
Solid.
That was a bit better.
A lot better. We'll take the right here at Juliet. You can brake.
Pontiac traffic, Warrior 2885 Bravo, exiting 27 left at Juliet, taxi Delta to DCT, Pontiac.
Pontiac traffic, seaplane 3523 Mike is 1 mile to the south, heading northwest, inbound landing for Pontiac Lake. Pontiac traffic.
That's what I want a south field to feel.
Very good job.
Have a good night, Mark. Thanks, Phil. You too.
No call, go for it. Got eyes on everybody. Good stuff, man.
So, what do you think my weakest point is so far?
Really minor stuff. A little bit of rudder action on the stalls.
Okay.
There was one takeoff, and I don't remember exactly which kind it was, where you, I thought you got rid of the flaps maybe just a little early.
Okay.
And you did say clear of the obstacles, but I wasn't sure we were clear of the obstacles. I was looking off to the left, and I could really kind of just see the front row trees and not anything behind it. And that's kind of the reference that I use. If I can see past that first tree and the tops of what's behind it, then that's what I'm going to use.
Okay.
You can use your peripheral for that to kind of help you out and gauge that.
Okay.
Little trouble with that left steep turn is probably the biggest one.
Yeah.
If you can nail the attitude and preventing the nose drop on the entry, you have that maneuver nailed. And you did on that right one.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's like if that nose drops on the entry, you're fucked.
So if you come out here and practice with these hours you got to burn,
yep,
just practice the entry.
Okay.
If you turn in and you're 90 degrees into it and the nose is dropping, start over.
Out of it, do it over. Yeah.
Do it because all you care about is the entry and how much you're pulling and how much that sight picture is changing. And I have students do that sometimes. Like, nope, do it again. Nope, 90 back to the right. Nope, do it again. And why complete the thing and try and pull it out and make yourself sick by pulling G's and
right? Yeah, yeah.
Because where's your out? Now you just want to sleep, right?
Right.
No, overall, I thought you flew really well today. Hammer those emergencies though.
Yeah.
Know that. I mean, sit at home, sit in a chair, close your eyes, and do it. That's the drill.
It again and again and again. Yeah. I've done it a couple of times. Obviously, not enough.
Pontiac traffic, King Air 444 Alpha Delta, currently 10 mile.
I didn't do any hood work with you, but Dave can do that.
27 left.
Oh, the unusual attitudes?
Yeah.
3,500.
Do any pilotage or anything? Well, we piloted to Linden.
Yep.
That's really it. I mean, there's not that many maneuvers, but just a little cleanup. And like, if you scheduled today and got a date, like, I think you'd be ready.
Okay.
Like, there's no reason why you wouldn't be.
Pontiac Tower, suspend.
DCT ramp 85 Bravo parking.
Welcome back, 85 Bravo. You have Bravo.
Bravo, 85 Bravo. Do all the planes have a power outlet?
Yes, not all of them work.
Of course.
But we've been telling Ilya like how crazy it gets around here, and he's like, all right, let me know which ones don't work, and we'll fix it.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know. We don't. Such a minor thing, but now it's become an issue. So.
Right. What's going on over there? 30 Foxtrot. 100 hour.
Yeah, it was due.